Hello, my name is Dozen, and I just wanted to quickly share some ideas that I just had, and it's regarding aesthetics. Usually as creatives, as artists, as producers, we are always so concerned about visuals, about how things are gonna look, if they're gonna be perfect, if it's gonna have the best colors, if it's gonna have the best fonts, if it's gonna have the best, editing, the best, whatever, all this stuff. We always care too much about the visuals, about the aesthetics, but me personally, I can say that in my personal career, in my personal creative journey, the number one thing that has stopped me the most was definitely aesthetics. So I focused too much on the aesthetics. I focused too much on what I was gonna create visually, that I forgot about the main thing, that is the message. Because when people close their Instagram in their phones, in their tablets, laptops, TVs, or whatever, computers, people are not gonna remember mainly about what they saw, but about what they heard and about what they actually took from the video. So, and personally, I'm a writer. I write a lot of stuff that I go through in my own journey, in my own life, with my friendships, with business, with clients, and all this shit. And I always had so much that I wanted to share, but I was kind of scared, because I was like, oh, that's not perfect. I don't have the best camera. I don't have, oh shit, the wind almost dropped my phone. All right, I didn't have the best phone. I didn't have the best scenarios. I didn't have the best gear to actually capture my audio and all this shit, and it almost stopped me from putting my work out, because I was thinking, bro, there's literally many creators out there who have so much better cameras. They have all that gear. They just be better than me. And bro, most people who need are not focused on that. The person who is in the bottom, down there in his life, he's not focused on what a video is gonna look like. He's focused on that. On what is the video gonna say? On what is he getting from the video? And what is he gonna learn? So he doesn't care about if the video is perfect, you have the best font, the best assembly, the best editing, the best color grading, best sound design, all this stuff. He doesn't care. What he cares is this video gonna help me to solve my problems? Is this video gonna make me relate to what he's saying? So as a video editor, as a script writer, as a content director, that has been working for 2 years in this industry with creators ranging for 30,000 to 100,000 followers, and companies and etc. The number one thing that I can say is focus on the message. And I just realized that all my work with the companies, with the clients, the freelance that I did, all of them, I was not only being a video editor, I was not only being a script writer, I was being a messenger. I was helping people to deliver message in a better way. Let it be directing a video, they saying, oh, you should take this camera and put it in this place, you should have these angles, oh, maybe you should get those things together in this way. So there's a lot of ways that I can do my stuff, right? But it should not be the main thing. The main thing still needs to be the message. What are you gonna carry on with you when you close the video, when you close the app? So that's what people need to focus on. We remember of the biggest creators in the industry, let it be music, art, or paintings and all this stuff, because of the message that their works carried, and not about only the visual aspect. The lyrics are what hit the most. The inspiration are what hit the most. The background of a music, of a painting, of a book is what hit the most. So focus on the message. You should not give a fuck about visuals, about how things look, but it's not the main thing. Okay, there are many other things that you should focus on. Really.